Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video, what I'll show you is when you get form submissions, a lot of times some of them might be spammy or some of them could be submissions you do not want to keep into a system. For example, if there are any form fills in terms of job postings or if inquiries about job vacancies, you would not want them to stay inside your system, which is inside your HubSpot CRM, which is just for tracking leads and prospects. So we're going to create a workflow which will identify such form submissions and will automatically delete them and then assign the rest to a salesperson or someone in your team. So let's proceed. So I have a workflow over here created, which is like I've defined the trigger over here, which is form submission and the form, and the person has filled out a scheduler demo page, scheduler demo on any page. Now, once this is done, you'll just save and continue over here. So the next step over here is just click on this option over here, and you will find this thing called Ask Breeze. Now, currently this is in beta, but it will be live soon, so you could use it as soon as it's live. All you need to do is just click on Ask Breeze, and over here is the message, or in terms of AI, it's prompting. So you need to prompt the system as to what do you want it to do. So what I'll do over here is I'll ask it, analyze the and I'll just select a message token over here and decide if it's a job inquiry message. If yes, return yes. If no, return no. Okay, so now we've defined the prompt over here and I'll just click on save. So now we've given this particular prompt to it. And we've asked it to return it a value in terms of yes or no after analyzing. So the next step over here would be to get those results. So I'll click on branching and I'll select on one property action or output. So here, if I click on select, I click on enrolled contact. And over here, there's this option called action output. So this is related to the prompt which we just configured. So there'll be an output to that particular prompt, and this is where it will be captured. So I'll click on action outputs and I'll click on response. Click on next is equal to, and like I mentioned, we had a yes or a no, correct? So I'll just click on yes and I'll save it. So now if you see this whole workflow, whenever someone fills out a form, it will go through this particular prompt when it will analyze the message and decide. And then as per the response, whether it's a job inquiry, is it's a yes or a no, it will be divided into these two branches. Now I'll go one step further and see if it's yes, then go ahead and delete the contact. Okay, and if it's none met, so basically if it's not yes, it would be none met. And over here, what I'll do is I will assign a contact owner to it. I'll go click on edit record contact owner. So that's what I'll do over here. Cool. So now that this workflow is ready, we test it out. So to test this, I will click on this test action thing over here. And I already have a contact over here, which I know has filled out this particular job inquiry related form. So if you see, it went through this process of Ask Breeze. It read all of this message, which was basically a job inquiry. And if you see the property response, the value was yes, because like Breeze analyzed this and concluded that this is a job inquiry, and the value was yes. So it will then move to this particular branch from where it will then be deleted. So that's how you do it. It's very easy, but a very handy feature because by doing this, you're basically automating this whole form submission process. Wherein if there are any spammy submissions or submissions you do not want to add to your HubSpot CRM, they can automatically be removed from the system, and only the ones which are related to your business are assigned to your sales representatives. So yeah, that was the video. Thank you.